first thank you for everybody who has come today to help. There's a lot of important training that goes on here today, from when you begin your firefighting career and those who join the fire service, but quite honestly, I don't think there's anything more important than what's taking place today.
Over the last 6 months or to a year, I've been working with John Nemec from the IFF, discussing ways that we can add value to and improve the mental health and resiliency of firefighters and EMS providers across our state. The International Association of Firefighters has developed a program to provide training to mental health professionals to give them a perspective on what it is from the other side of the folks that they're dealing with. Give them some experience seeing what it's like to rescue somebody, what it's like to manage somebody having a medical emergency, to build that cultural competence and add to the level of training and professionalism that they already have. So when the IFF developed this program, they needed a place to deliver it. And with the leadership and support of Commissioner Quinn, we told them our doors are open. We want the program that you have here in New Hampshire. This is the first delivery across the country.
Freak out!
Nice.
The whole goal of these 2 days we were here is we wanted mental health clinicians to have a keener understanding of what a firefighter, EMS personnel go through all day, every day. Just literally the whole plethora of what a firefighter is going through all day, every day. So Lauren and Scott have really developed this program, 2-day program, where the first day it's the actual didactic, having a better understanding of what a firefighter is going through, not only at the station but on calls. But then we wanted the 19 or so clinicians who are here today to have that experience.
Yeah, we're just really excited to be here. This program has been a vision of the IFF's to really broaden our pool of mental health clinicians that are trained and ready and available to work with our members, our fire and EMS professionals.
As a young firefighter in 2003, I was involved with the Station Nightclub fire down in Rhode Island, and 3 years after the fire, I reached out to a clinician. It was the first time that I talked about the fire and my experiences there. It was the first time I shared that experience with my wife at the time. And when I was done telling my story, the clinician was crying, my wife was crying, and I realized, you can't help me. So it's been a passion of mine since back in 2006 to find clinicians that understand what we go through, so that I don't have to feel like I have to protect the clinician. I need somebody that I can talk to. And the IFF has done an amazing job training peers in the fire service. We've trained 8,400 peers, firefighters, to connect firefighters that are having difficult times with clinicians that are culturally competent. The next step in that is training the clinicians in our culture, and that's what we're doing here today.
If you ever played any sort of sport or just like to break stuff when you were little, we take this baseball bat, we're going to swing back, try to hit the corner of that glass and remove it.
Sure, I mean, it's amazing being here, being a clinician that's worked with this population for the last 5 years. You know, we had to do a lot of our own legwork to get culturally competent, like showing up at the departments and doing all kinds of fun stuff. This is beyond words. This is going to help us help so many more people, and we're really, really excited to be here, and hugely excited that you chose to do it here in New Hampshire, first off. So thank you for putting this together. This is going to be invaluable to our whole staff.
I'm a mental health clinician, but I'm also married to a firefighter. So having this experience has also been very eye-opening from a family perspective, and I think that can be really beneficial for family members and loved ones to also have some more insight into that. But your heart's racing, you're sweating, there's a lot of loud noise, and then on top of that, they're also letting you know that there's parents might be in the background, other loved ones might be in the background, everyone's screaming and crying. So just to have some understanding and gain a little more perspective into what that experience is like.
And not only will it build a cultural competency, but I think what it will also do is start conversations between those in the fire service and those that are here to help, so we can all have a better understanding of what they do day in and day out, and the experiences that they see, the unthinkable that most will never ever have to go through, and how they have to live with it. And these folks who are dedicated to helping them manage through these events and live normal, healthy lives, I don't think there's anything more important.